Hey guys, Phildrake here. So I've been a while and haven't done any videos recently because I haven't got a chance. Basically, 10 days, I think, 10 days or even most. I haven't done any videos because I haven't been alone at home. So there was my family all the time and I couldn't done a video like this in the living room. So basically, I'm alone now, and I have a chance to talk about some things that I haven't talked about. And it will be about a game, The Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, I saw this game on the numerous channels, and I've been following the Red Bread channel, of course. And he was playing this game. The Ghost Robo played this game. Tetra Ninja played this game. So those kinds of people play this game. Maybe even PewDiePie, I don't know. But those who have Xbox One, they are the luckiest people on the planet because the Rise of the Tomb Raider is amazing. I saw so much gameplay of this game, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. So that doesn't mean I'm gonna buy the Xbox One in the first place because I know the Xbox One it's less weaker than a PS4, and as I can see, and I can type now, of course, the title of the game, Rise of the Tomb Raider, go to Wikipedia, and we can actually see there. So the game is currently out for Xbox 360 and Xbox One. The Microsoft Windows version comes in the first quarter of the 2016, and PS4 version will be around April. So basically, after when Uncharted will come out. So Uncharted 4 come out March 18th. I saw it, and of course I can't wait to buy the PS4. So basically, this game, it's pretty good. Even on 360, the graphics for the 360, and is keep in mind 10 years old, 10 years old system. So all cores, processor, everything, the graphics looks amazing. But again, limits are limits, and that's something that I haven't seen throughout these months, and I understand now what they're doing with this new hardware, and the Xbox One version, definitely, it's mind-blowing. And the cutscenes are great, the casts are amazing, and the only bad thing about this, there's no, keep in mind, Xbox 360 version came out. So, at the same day when the current version of the next generation of consoles, Xbox One came out, November 10th, 2015, and in Europe, November 13th, 2015. So there isn't a PlayStation 3. Now, why not? We all know that 360 lost last gen. So the PlayStation 3 came out last one with a brand new title, Beyond Two Souls. Before that, The Last of Us. 360 is obviously, they said, more graphics fidelity on the PlayStation 3. Why? Because it has a better hardware, it has a better... I can't talk about this anymore because this is something we know. This is something that is currently accepted by some people, and I accept the fact that the PlayStation 3 is better. Like I accept the fact that the PS4 is better for this generation. And it is true. There are some rumors like they saying they upgrade Xbox One hardware. I saw this. There was an upgrade for Xbox One. They updated all hardware, all specs, everything. The PS4 again holds the bar, and it's above the Xbox One because we saw the games, we saw the frame rate. Testing after testing after testing. Star Wars Battlefront. It's great on PS4. So again, on Xbox One, it holds it pretty well. But again, lower resolution. 1080p on a PS4. I'm not gonna now imagining the numbers, but I think it's around I don't know, 900p on Xbox One, let's say. Again, 1080p on a PS4, better resolution, meaning the PS4 is much more powerful. And that is the truth. That is the truth. Some people can accept it, and I love the PS4. I mean, I need to buy the PS4 for the new games. I can't play old games anymore. I mean, I'm trying to turn on my PlayStation 3, but why? To play old games? I don't think so. So, Rise of the Tomb Raider is the great game. Crystal Dynamics are the developers. The Square Enix made this game for the Xbox 360. They didn't done this game on PlayStation 3. Why not? The PlayStation 3 is more powerful, right? Lazy. There's no question there's limits. If Xbox 360 had have this version, they could easily done this on a PlayStation 3, but I think I read some article they're gonna done this and for the PS4 and a PlayStation 3 next year. So around April, maybe it will come out for the PlayStation 3. So that's the rumor I read, and we have to see. But the game itself, if you have the current generation of consoles, Xbox One, even if you have Xbox 360, on Xbox 360 it looks gorgeous, but Xbox One is the version that you need to buy if you're really interested in this game. The IGN gave it 9 out of 10, so 9.3 out of 10. Polygon 8.5 out of 10. Video Gamer 9 out of 10. Game Informer 9.5 out of 10. So basically higher rate and higher stars up there. So the game itself is a beast. It's like a new Uncharted. Uncharted 4 is going to be mind-blowing. Uncharted 4, I saw the Uncharted 4, I mean, I don't know, Naughty Dog, it's incredible what they're doing with this hardware. It's completely different hardware, AMD hardware. They have a freedom. And if they truly have a freedom, they need to take the time and make the game like it's supposed to be for the current generation of consoles. They need to make it so CGI. These consoles, if they can run CGI graphics for 5, 6, 7, 8 years maybe, this is going to be a longest life cycle because it's a different architecture in both consoles. Keeping that in mind, guys. CGI must be available on these consoles. I don't give a shit if they said PS4 can't, but PS5 will be able to. So that shit no, because I will buy the PS4. What will happen? Then another PlayStation will come out. What would I do? Again, if I want to play the great CGI game on a PS5, and I was thinking I'm going to be able to on a PS4, now I need to sell my PS4 for one reason, to buy another console. So, I mean, obviously they can't hold the limit for the one console. I mean, PS4 is around like PS1, PS2. PS2 was a beast, best gaming console ever. PS3 too. PS4, if they can't hold the graphics fidelity that long on a PS4, like they said they will be able to, I'm gonna be disappointed. I'm not gonna buy another PlayStation because they want us to buy another console. Of course, the graphics goes forward, but they need to. I mean, these consoles have a life cycle. I will give to this consoles a life cycle around 10 years because it's a much more different architecture. Semi-custom 8-core AMD x86-64 Jaguar 1.6 GHz CPU. Again, CPU is not so important like the RAM and everything. So PS3 maybe has a 3.2 GHz, more faster gigahertz than on PS4. But a PS4 has a gigabytes GDDR5 unified. 256 megabytes DDR3 RAM for background tasks. Hard drives that are available 500 gigabytes, 1 terabyte system. I read that 1 terabyte system is less weaker. So They said it's like 10-20% weaker than a original PlayStation 4 with 500 gigabytes. So watch for that, guys. If you're planning to buy a new PS4, if you're planning to buy first your PS4 console, current generation consoles for Christmas, go for 500 gigabytes, because 1 terabyte has a less weaker CPU or something. I read this, so this is something that it might be true, but I read this, it was mentioned, and watch out for that. So go for the 500 gigabytes. So basically that's it. I'm looking forward to buy the Rise of the Tomb Raider and to buy the PS4. So $399, it's a pretty good price, and it will drop. It will drop because Christmas is coming. It was a Thanksgiving just 2 days ago. So the price will drop. The price will drop for the New Year's Eve. It's gonna be, I mean, right now, units shipped, it's around, units sold, 30.2 million units sold, PS4. The Xbox One is still around 50 million, so twice as the Xbox One all sold systems. So it's a mind-blowing fact, and the fact is that the PS4 is much more powerful. And I'm gonna do another funny video for those guys who can't accept the facts. You need to learn. You need to learn. Those videos are just... It will be easier to learn, to accept what system is better if you watch my videos. So please stay tuned, and for more entertainment, catch you later, guys.